guys, so we are going to look at this one, 16.4, Design Final Project, looking at the instructions. So over here, you'll have your instructions, okay? Your paper per se, Seesaw is like your paper or your folder. And then we have all the resources down here, okay? And then your rubric right there. So I'm going to show you all the resources that we have. We have this one, which which we have talked about it today on Monday, but we're going to keep adding a couple of things here. So this is like the document that you're going to refer to each time to go back and forth to make sure the rules and the guidelines are met, right? All these things. These are your checklists, okay? Make sure before you submit, you have clicked all this, okay? Check, 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 something like that, okay? So that's your checklist and the guidelines there. Let's go back, and then we have your graph paper right there. You can print it out, or then you also have your animals print out. If you are not a good visual artist like me, and you want something that's going to like help you, you can color it nicely, then cut it, and you don't have to cut all the way to the end, okay? Exactly on the lines. You don't have to. You can go out the outside. That's fine. The tickets, bathrooms, and all the plants and all that. And this one is where you can find in Seesaw, so you don't have to do this. You can just print this up and cut it. And then this one is the measurements, okay? For each animal, minimum parameter, minimum area. Minimum means that's the amount that is the smallest, so you can actually go bigger if you want to. That's fine too. All right. Okay. Now, looked at other resources. We're going to look at the learning experience itself. You're going to be directed to Seesaw, and we're going to add response right there. Right. So I suggest that each time you look at your instructions. Okay. Right there. View instructions. You just click there. On Monday, you can take a look here. Also, I have the link right there, which is the same thing as this link, okay? So don't worry about it. Monday, you're going to draw your sketch, rough draft of your zoo. Make sure to put all the elements of your zoo in the drawing. Make sure you label your drawings. I want you to label your drawings even if it's a rough draft, okay? You don't have to draw anything like exact animal. You can just write it down. This is where the tiger is. This is where the elephant is. This is where the waterfall is. This is where the picnic area is. This is the restaurant, etc. Okay. Let's take a look at then you upload up here. Okay. Now let's look at Tuesday. Create your list of animals that you will have in your zoo. Write down the area and parameter of each animal. Your exhibits must be at least the size of what is written in the form. So you must do at least 10 animals, okay? And then on Tuesday, we're going to decide which animals you're going to do. Then you're just going to write down. So for example, first animal is elephant, okay? Now it says here, elephant, the parameter is 36 units, but remember, this is minimum, so I can actually go more than that. I can go maybe 40 units. Okay, instead of 36, I could go 40. And then for the area, I can go 100. But remember, it's an area, so you have to write down square units. Okay? There. Then you need to have 10 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Can you have more than 10? Absolutely. You want to have all of them? Absolutely. Okay? It's your choice, but minimum 10. All right, now let's look at Wednesday. Wednesday, you're going to design a ticket and pricing guide for your zoo. All the profits from your zoo must be donated to a cause or nonprofit organization that helps prevent animal abuse. Disclose means open the information, let out, share. This information on the ticket using this website, www.canva.com. We're going to talk more about this later, but we can take a look, for example, tickets. Create a blank ticket, okay, which is just going to be like a blank screen with nothing on it, which you can put photos, elements, all fun stuff, okay? And you're going to do that on Wednesday, or you can choose these ones. Or, basically the idea is like this, okay? Like this, all profits will go to elephant sanctuaries in Thailand, for example, okay? So that's that. And then let's look at your paper, digital paper for Wednesday. Wednesday is I want you to upload your zoo ticket right there, and then you're going to record your explanation. You need to, this is where you're going to show me, your research skills, okay? If you have researched it really well, then you'll be able to talk about your chosen nonprofit organization or your chosen cause that you choose to donate, okay? So please explain, record your voice right there. Why did you choose, okay, please record. Why did you choose to donate your profit to this cause or nonprofit organization? Be clear, be accurate, okay? And I'm going to take a look as well. And then let's look at, Thursday. Create your zoo's mission and vision. That's going to be for Thursday. You're going to write down your mission and vision. And we're going to take a look at all the examples here, vision and mission. Okay, we're going to go through that. For examples, make sure that you're going to use your kid-friendly language. What does that mean, kid-friendly language? It means that when you're showing me your mission and vision, a grade 3 or even grade 2 or grade 1 will be able to understand your mission and vision, okay? Don't use big words that you don't understand. It's your own mission and vision, okay? All right, now let's look at page on Friday. Upload your final design of your zoo. So on Friday, this is what you're going to do. You're going to name, label, and upload your final zoo design here with all the wonderful things that you have created, okay? I'm looking forward to seeing all of your wonderful designs, all right? When this is done, click submit. Now let's go back to Toddle. When everything is done, I want you to go back to Toddle and do the assessment tool. We have the single point rubric right there. Okay, I'm going to show you. I'm going to pretend myself as demo student number 1. Then I'm going to evaluate. You're going to evaluate here in the orange one, okay? Blue is mine, yours is orange. So you're going to do a self-evaluation, means you're evaluating yourself based on how you did, and then I'm also going to give you the evaluation, okay? It could be the same, it could be different, right? Your ideas and my ideas are different, but we'll see. First thing, self-management skills. I'm able to use the time well during Zoom period, and I'm focused on getting the project done on time. So this one shows me how you're able to finish the work on time. And when I give you the chance to do some research during Zoom or create some stuff, you're able to use that period without getting distracted, okay? Here, concerns, area that needs work, areas that need work. So I can say I could use more time to work on it so I can provide more details and decorations instead of rushing to complete it before a due date. What does that mean? It means maybe I can start working on it on Monday instead of doing the Monday work on Wednesday, so that I have like doing all thing at the same time. I need to do it step by step. I was able to submit on time, but I wish I could have worked on it as stated, like Monday is Monday work, Tuesday is Tuesday work. Therefore, I can give more details, okay? Evidence of exceeding standards. I think I'm doing really well because I was always focused while working on this project and I submitted on time, right? So that's for self-management skills. And then this one is about clarity. Graphics will be like everything that you put in on the piece of paper, okay? They're all in focus They're easily viewed, not too small that I can't see, and neatly colored and showed hard work during creation by using additional decoration or detail. Okay, tell me your reflection on this, and if you need some areas, if you need to work more on that, or if you think that you have exceed standards, you've done well. Write it down here. Okay, maybe you could say some stuff like, well, my parents have to help me give ideas of where to put there and there. That's fine. Your parents can have a say on that. That's fine if you need some help, but you can mention it. Okay. Maybe next time I could do it more independently, kind of thing. You need next one. You need to label your work. My items of importance on the design are clearly labeled with labels that can be read easily. Okay, you could say here, maybe I need more work on writing my labels neater and bigger because it was too small, can't even see. Okay, but I did a good job. I've done all the labelings that is required, all the labeling that's required. Required elements. My zoo includes all required elements as well as additional information. You can say here, nothing. I've put everything. I've put all the required elements in there. You could say, I wish I would put more details in it or additional information that's not needed, okay, to make my zoo a little better, for example. Required elements, I have put all the required elements. Okay, you can list them. I have 10, at least 10 animals. I have make sure that there are wide walkways for people to walk, and I have at least one bathroom. I have a gift shop. I have ticket booth, and my measurements are all correct. Okay, you can say that. I have my mission and vision. I have my tickets. I've done everything. Okay. Content accuracy. I have at least 10 zoo habitats exhibits that are displayed, and the measurements I have, no, I have at least 10 zoo habitats that are displayed, and the measurements of each animal enclosure is accurately listed. Okay, you could say I've done a good job doing finding the area and perimeter. My shapes not all, even though my shapes are not all like perfectly square or perfectly rectangles. They are irregular shapes, but I've done all of them. Perfect perimeter, perfect area. Creativity. My zoo design is attractive in terms of design, layout, and neatness. So, you've shown that you've done effort, okay? Not just like, okay, I'm just going to submit this because Miss Essie wants it on Friday. Okay, so show your effort. Content, vision, and mission. My zoo's mission and vision focuses on creating a safe sanctuary for animals who have been neglected, taken from the natural habitat, or abused in the past. So make sure that your vision and mission is clear. And it'd be great if you use, like what I said, your kid friendly words. Make sure that your vision missions, if you're it's clear. Like if we shown this to a grade 2 kids or a grade 2 kid or grade 1 even, they can understand what you meant, okay? It's important to paraphrase or use words that you know, okay? Research skills. This is how I can see your research skills, that you're able to clearly and accurately explain why I chose to donate my profit to a cause, a nonprofit of my choosing. So whichever organization that you're going to choose, you're going to be able to speak clearly about it and accurately, and that tells me that you've done your research well. Okay, when it's done, you can click submit, and then that's it. If you have any questions, don't worry, we're going to go through that every day, but if you have any questions, please let me know. Bye for now.